Welcome, everyone. I am Mark, and this is By Divine Design. A fresh, new moment. Yeah. Are you noticing? Each moment comes freshly, new. Our minds have gotten so good at labeling things and telling stories that we can convince ourselves that this moment is like, oh, so many other moments in the past that we've labeled or named this or that. But in fact, every moment is incredibly fresh and new and has infinite possibilities. So what would it be like in this moment to just drop any and all labels you might have consciously or unconsciously about this moment, and allow yourself to experience what's truly here? Now, that brought up a lot of fear in some of you. That's one of the reasons that you try to control your experience of the moment through labels and stories, is you assume that the next moment's going to be full of pain. It's going to hurt. And so you have to protect yourself. You have to hold it away somehow. You have to name it so you have some sense of feeling control over it. So what if none of that's true? What if all that wants to come through is the bliss of being alive? Yeah, just notice what you notice as we help you to experience the truth that to simply be alive is blissful. When you're not resisting it, when you're not labeling it, naming it, trying to control it. What's actually here is for you and is blissful. And you can experience that. What would it be like to open to this higher truth even just a little bit more? To allow us to help you to bypass the old circuits of fear based on memory, on experiences in the past, and truly help you open to the grace of this moment, the bliss of this moment. The life experience that's here just naturally wishing to flow through you as an experience and immediately complete itself to make room for the next experience. Yeah, feel this flow begin to accelerate a little bit more. Naturally, you let go of that contraction that is often present, and you start to expand to allow more flow. Maybe this isn't so bad. Maybe I don't have to try to control this, name it, resist this. Maybe I can just open, allow, receive. And the best way to receive anything is to allow yourself to truly feel it physically. To feel the immediate, direct sensation of it as it registers itself in your bodily experience. Would you be willing to allow yourself to lightly scan yourself, your body from head to toe, and just notice whatever you notice in the body as sensations? Okay, again, that brought up some fear. That's fine. That's excellent. Because again, there's a lot of unconscious beliefs in our systems that we have to stay contracted, like against experience, against the world. Because it's going to hurt. It's going to be bad for us. So we're matching that. We're welcoming that, matching that, allowing that part of you to feel seen, known, embraced, welcomed. But what if that, again, is just old conditioning, old things you learned that aren't actually true? What if it's actually okay to bring awareness to the sensations in your body Just notice whatever you notice. This is life flowing through you. You're not completely open to it. You're not completely closed to it. It's just flowing at the level that works for you in this moment. Would you be welcoming? Would you be willing to welcome this transmission of divine love consciousness that's always for your highest good and the highest good of all, as the primary energy of this flow of life through your system. Just allow yourself to notice the love that is present in this flow of life through you. You might even notice that as you're aware of the love, your system opens more. The sensations in the body become a little bit more available for you to sense. As you are able to sense the physical sensations, you are actually becoming more alive. You are actually allowing yourself to experience a deeper aliveness. And that feels good. It actually feels really good to feel how alive you are. Because again, it's bliss. It's all bliss. The life force is bliss. And as you open to it more and more, it feels really good because it is your highest good and the highest good of all. The more you open to this, the more the unconscious blocks and conditioning come to the surface. And we're just constantly clearing that away, getting that out of the way, which allows even more life force to flow through you, more of the bliss. Now, a lot of us don't even know what bliss actually is through direct experience. Because we hold these labels, these stories about what bliss is or should be, or how other people experience it, etc., we quite often miss out on the direct experience of it within ourselves. So, would you be willing to allow your body to show you what bliss feels like for you in this moment? And again, just scan lightly through your whole body. What sensations within the body are even subtly signaling bliss? And what would it be like to allow yourself to experience that even more directly, more deeply, more completely, as sensations within your body. To let it come all the way down through the mental body, the emotional body, and register you at your densest level in the body, in the physical body. Again, this is bringing to the surface many old fears that it's not safe to experience bliss, it's not safe to be happy, it's not safe to feel this alive. And we're helping to just clear those away. They don't support who and what you are now. They don't really fit this vibration, this reality, this truth. You are actually here to be as blissful as you truly are while in a human body. Because it's only through a human body that you can experience bliss all the way throughout the whole spectrum. From the most dense to the most subtle, what's it like to experience more loving bliss? Not what you think is bliss, not even what you feel as emotional bliss, but your own unique experience of physical-based bliss now. Now, a very magical thing happens when you go all the way into your physical sensations at this level. They open up to a direct experience of the divine and the divine world. The physical sensations of the body open directly to the divine abodes. When experienced without any resistance. And this is activating your light bodies who are fed by this divine light, this divine energy. That can make your physical experience of bliss even more clear, radiant, effervescent. Expanding now. As your light bodies activate, turn on, spin, accelerate, your whole energy system naturally expands, lifts, fills with more love, light, and truth, raises your overall vibration. And all of this is still being registered in and through the physical sensations within your body. Your third eye is at its strongest when it's directly linked with the physical sensations of every cell in your body. So it's like your third eye is in every cell of your body. And when truth comes in the third eye, you know it as true because you feel it and its truth in every cell in your body, confirming that truth so completely that there's no room for doubts. You know what you know, and you know that you know it because you feel it within the body through the physical sensations. So it really, truly is not about leaving your body. It's about descending even more completely into your body, feeling life move through you via the body. And this is what actually frees you from the body. It's a paradox. All divine truth is paradox. If this allows us to ultimately be free of the body, to be free of ever coming into a body ever again, but the body is the path to that freedom. Is there a contradiction there? No, it's a simple paradox. To be free of requiring a body, you can still choose to experience having a body. And the experiences that that provides. And you can choose to never come into a body again. Because once you're God realized, you have a divine body. Expand, expand. Let go of trying to understand any of this. There's nothing to know except your own direct experience. Okay. So let's use this in service to the parts of ourselves and the parts of the collective that are still apparently caught in denser vibrations. Yeah, we're going to, okay, just energy shifting. Sometimes that creates a bit of internal turbulence. That's fine. Just welcome whatever you're experiencing. As we shift the energies now, the vaster context, these beings from a sixth and seventh dimensional framework that are here to help us move from a third dimensional framework to a fifth dimensional framework. They are here to help us with this service. So loving bliss is the highest possible vibration and experience. And that's what we've been primarily focused on and experiencing so far. But many of us still have quite a bit of the opposite in our systems, in our unconscious minds, cellular memories. So the lowest vibrational experience could be called apathy. It's that why bother feeling. It's that I just don't want to do anything. Nothing looks interesting. Deeper than depression, deeper than suicidal depression, because in apathy, you're so depressed, you're so apathetic, you couldn't even be bothered with killing yourself. That would just be way too much effort. Apathy can also be just the extremes of fight, flight, or freeze. It's the freeze to its extreme. If I don't move at all, if I don't do anything at all, I'll be safer than if I did do something. You just numb out, become frozen. Yeah, to whatever degree this is within you and within the collective, would you be willing to simply welcome it? It's already here. We just want to become aware of it, bring it into consciousness where we can then release it. And one of the reasons this is a really good thing to release is because it's numbing out our physical sensations. As long as we have apathy activated within our unconscious mind, there's going to be parts of the body that are just numb, trying not to feel anything, trying not to do anything, trying not to allow any movement of life through that part of you. It's like trying to shut down, trying to escape, trying to leave this experience, this dimension, this life. So there's immense love, support coming from the angels, the vaster context, your guides, the gods and goddesses, especially of divine love consciousness. Supporting you in welcoming any and all apathy, any and all freeze, numbing, trying to be safe through this kind of path, this lack of action. So much love washing through you, washing over you, washing through these attempts at controlling your life and being safe in life that are based on principles that don't actually work. Would you be willing to allow yourself to experience that you are safest when you allow life without resistance? You are most in control when you allow life to flow through you without resistance. So a lot of this apathy comes from other lifetimes. The vaster framework is connecting you and these energies throughout all your lifetimes so that we are more able to help you to release it from not only this lifetime, this energy system, this body, but through all your lifetimes. Sharing this with your ancestors and descendants from this life. And then the vaster context kicks in to take it throughout every lifetime. Your ancestral lineages can be different. Can also sometimes be the same. You reincarnate as one of your own descendants or ancestors. And then taking it out to your nationality in this lifetime. All those related to you by nationality are also receiving this healing that releases apathy and opens to greater loving bliss as felt via the physical body. And then the vaster context is taking that out to all your other lives as well, all the nationalities you were a part of in each lifetime. Making some adjustments now to shift and share this with all of humanity present now. And as we share it with the collective, we are part of that collective. It's being shared back with us, which makes it clearer, makes it stronger. It allows us to share it even more clearly with the collective. This has attracted even more angels who love to support this kind of growth and healing and activation, sharing. This is lifting your vibration more, sharing this service, sharing this loving bliss. Just feel what that's like in your body. What are the sensations that you are aware of? Just welcome whatever you notice. It's a basic rule in quantum mechanics that whatever is observed is changed by that observation. So as you observe your physical sensations, they change. They open more, they shift, they evolve. And ever fresh, ever new. Lifting, expanding, expanding even more with loving bliss. What would it be like to share this with each member of this group? In time and throughout time. Everyone here now, everyone who will watch this in their own now, just sharing your experience of loving bliss with a wish for each and every other person here to experience even more of their own loving bliss, especially through physical sensations. Generally, it's much easier to wish the best for someone else than it is to wish it for ourselves. So we're sharing that gift with one another, wishing each other the best. And perhaps there's a particular issue in your life you would like help with. Think about that issue or situation and see if you can turn it into a positive I am statement. So if you're having trouble paying your bills, your statement might be, I am overflowing with wealth and abundance. Take a few moments to pick an issue and come up with your own I am statement. Now imagine an angel is collecting each one of these statements and then distributing them to each one of us. So now we can wish more specifically for this in your life. So just imagine You have read them all. And you're wishing this to come true for each person. Whatever they requested. We're going to just take a minute to truly, deeply wish this to come true for each and every one of us. Excellent. Again, you're invited to just scan down through your body. Notice your physical sensations right now. And let's play a slightly different version of this game. So again, remember what your wish for yourself was. And now let's take a few moments where you wish that same wish for each and every person on the planet. So if your wish was, I am overflowing with wealth and abundance, I now wish that for every person on the planet. Just by imagining it so. The angels who have been assisting are overflowing with gratitude for each and every one of you, giving them access to serve the collective through us. So they are gifting you by holding your wish for you now. Would you be willing to allow yourself to expand even more, to receive even more, to allow even more life to flow through you, to allow yourself to feel even more alive, and how good that feels? Would you be willing to let go of any and all old resistance to feeling alive here now in this body as you are? Allow yourself to feel even more loving bliss move through your whole energy system, to track that as sensations within your physical body. To allow yourself to know the truth of things in every cell of your body. To release any and all cellular memories so you have more space to register the truth within each cell of your body. Do you want the truth now in your cells, or do you want false memories from the past? Just naturally, each cell is opening, receiving, allowing the old to release, the new and true to flow through. So as we shift the energies one more time, helping you to adjust, reconfigure your consciousness to be whatever is best for you here now, and moving through the rest of your day. Allow yourself to land within yourself in this location. Feeling the sensations within your body as they are experienced now. Perfect. This session is complete. Thank you all for coming out to play. Infinite blessings.